Hey, what's going on, everyone? Shannon here, and in this video, I want to talk to you a little bit about OnPassive. Now, I'm going to pass this video over to Mike Ellis, who's one of the global distributors, if you may, for this opportunity, and he's going to talk really more in depth about OnPassive. But I just got to tell you guys that the more and more that I look at it, the more and more confident that I am with what this is going to become. It's already amazing. Being in the back office, I'm blown away by, I've shot another video before, the amount of content that's already in there just to market and advertise the pre-launch is, it's amazing. The quality of the products is amazing. And what's even more amazing is the fact that Ash has, that he owns all of that. They've created all of these products themselves. It's a debt-free company. And I was listening to an interview and he was talking about how, he's pretty much had the same experience that most of us have had online building businesses. We've been online for a number of years and there's a lot of ups and downs. You build something substantial and then the company, tanks. Or while you're building, everything seems to be going great, and then something happens, and then the company is gone. And how he wants to, his plan was to build something that is sustainable. And if you've seen any other of my videos, I talk about sustainability and how important that is. Doesn't matter what opportunity that you're in, or how you start building an opportunity. You want something to be sustainable, and that would have to do with a lot of the marketing and the advertising of that business, let alone that the business itself. You want the business to be around for, the long term. And the way this is looking is that this program is going to actually be around for a long time. And these products are going to be products that, as an internet marketer, I already use and I already understand the purpose. And there have been other companies that have come and gone with having different tools. The infrastructure that he has set up is amazing. And the product is tools that if you're watching this video right now and you are either just starting or you have been in internet marketing or online marketing for any significant amount of time, there are things like an autoresponder, capture page, landing page, lead capture. You've heard all these rotators, domains, the importance of all of these things that you get from here and over there. And, you subscribe over here and you have these little fees here and there. Where he's putting it all into one place. Now, there's then other opportunities that have had things in one place, but not like this, with the type of compensation plan and the way that he's going to turn customers, the way customers can easily be turned into income practitioners is very unique and is very amazing. And I'll let Mike Ellis take it over from here. Listen to this presentation, and I'll see you at the end of this video.
Hi, I'm Mike Ellis. I'd like to introduce you to OnPassive. And if you're someone that has been online or offline, and you're trying to increase that bottom line to make your life better, to help your family, yourself, get that time freedom, I really have some interesting things to share with you. OnPassive is one of those things, and I've been online for about 10 years. It truly is unique and special. It's something that I've never seen before. And I think when I get done here, you're going to see that not only is OnPassive unique, but OnPassive is something that you absolutely want to look into. OnPassive was developed by a gentleman named Ash Mufareh and his tech team. His tech team is about 200 strong. And what they've done is they've developed an automated marketing system online. And if you're in business, everybody in business knows that you've got to get eyes in front of whatever you're doing. And what Ash has done, he's taken this automated marketing system and put all the tools that we need to get eyes in front of whatever we're doing. If you're online, you know about some of these tools, whether it's a page builder, a funnel builder, a server, whatever it is. Ash has taken all of these, put it in one place, and made his products better than anything in the industry today. And that's really, really important. Number one, what Ash has done is develop a superior product that everybody, and I mean everybody, wants to use. And our market today is probably right around 1 billion and 1.5 billion people. Now, why is that important to you? What has he done to make this so special for you? And Ash really has built this company for us, to benefit us in so many ways. And to start with, when you look at OnPassive and you come in, OnPassive is self-funding. You will never find this in the industry. You'll never find it online. This is the first time this has ever been done. It's so revolutionary that it is going to change the industry. But when you come in and get into OnPassive, OnPassive is self-funding. And what that means is you pay once and you're done. From there, because of the way Ash has structured OnPassive, it is self-funding. Every month after that, it will fund itself. That is so unique. And for most people that pull money out of their pocket every month and they try and make a living, it lasts about 3 months, and from there they just can't afford to do it anymore. That will not happen with OnPassive because of what Ash has done. The next thing I want to talk about that Ash and his team has done is you are forced to be successful, and I'll get into that in just a little bit. But the bottom line is what Ash has done, how he structured the company, you can't help but be successful. And what does that mean? It means increase your bottom line. That's what it means. The third thing that Ash has done that is absolutely bonkers, totally unique in the industry, is that Ash is going to drive traffic for us. So we come into OnPassive, we get the automated marketing platform. What do we do from there? Most people online, and I would say 97, 98% of the people online, do not know how to drive traffic. And if you can't get eyes in front of what you're doing, you're going to fail. Ash has solved that problem. Ash drives traffic. He and his team drive traffic for us to build our business. So not only is it self-funding, but Ash is actually going to build the business for us so that we will be forced to be successful. What Ash has done is really revolutionary. I love what he's done. What I want to do, I'm going to get on the customer side because customers will be coming in to use the products that we have. And I'm going to run over and take a look at the products and show you why what he's done there will just blow your mind. So let's run over to the product line that OnPassive has. These are some of the products that OnPassive will be offering to the general public. And here's how it works. As someone comes in, and let's say they want the webinar service, they love it, it's a superior product, they get it and they absolutely love using this product. Well, this costs X amount a month, and people will come in and they will pay that monthly fee every month. But what's going to happen with OnPassive is they're going to take this customer and put them in the matrix. And the matrix is how everybody gets paid. And because OnPassive does that, the customer is going to see that they're getting an accumulation of cash in their back office to offset the cost of the webinar service. Now, what will happen in time is the amount of money that they're making will offset the total cost of the webinar service. So they are going to be using a webinar service that they absolutely love, that is superior to anything online. And by the way, every product in here is proprietary. Ash and his tech team have developed all of these. But the people are going to be using the webinar service. They're not going to have to pay for it, and they're going to wonder, what the heck is going on here? I don't even have to pay for the service to use it, plus I'm actually making a little money. That's what Ash has done. That's why when customers come into OnPassive, they will never leave. It's why affiliates, as they come in and start developing and using OnPassive, whether they come in to use some of the tools or they come in to actually be an affiliate of OnPassive, they will never leave. This is so unique, what Ash has done. You will never see this online. We actually bring customers in and pay them to use the products. If you can find that online anyplace else, go for it. But I can tell you, you can't. Now I want to run over to the compensation program real quick and show you how you are forced to be successful. This is a 3x10 force matrix. Everybody comes in and has 3 people. There are no qualifiers in here. If someone lands underneath you, you get paid for it. You don't have to bring anybody in. You don't have to recruit. This is for everybody. And the way it works, you need to come in as OnPassive rolls out and get into one membership level. And there are 4 of them, from $25 to $500. If you get into the first and the second, it's the total of both. It would be $150. But if an individual comes in at the $25 level, and that's one of the unique things about OnPassive, the entry point is so low that everybody around the world can get into OnPassive and be successful, and I'll get into that in just a little bit. But if you come in at the $25 level, there will be other people coming in underneath you. Whether you bring them in, whether the people above you bring them in, whether myself, Marty, or Dan bring them in, Marty and Dan are my partners, they are going to land underneath you, and you are going to get paid for those people that land underneath you. But some of the individuals that are underneath you, they're not going to come in at the $25 level. They're going to come in at the $125 or the $250 or the $500. And the reason they're going to do that is because Ash starts driving traffic for us to build our business at the $125 level. So if you come in at the 25, you are going to have people coming in at the 125, 250, and 500. Money is going to start to accumulate in this membership level. It is going to stay there. It will never leave. It will always be there until you come over and get into the $125 level. What happens is when the money starts accumulating in here, Ash is going to force you, when the money is there, so you're not taking anything out of pocket, he's going to force you to come over and get in the $125 level. And you're going to be in level 1 and level 2, and you get paid for both of these membership levels. Now, once these levels are filled, we can just go with the $25 level. Once this level is filled, and it's about 89,000 people, it's $108,000 a month. Here's what Marty, Dan, and I are doing. We will, when OnPassive launches, and we're getting very, very close to the launch, we will bring in 10,000 people, 10,000 affiliates in the first 120 days to 150 days. That's just going to happen. We know what we're doing. We've been doing this for 10 years. We've got a tremendous Facebook group. We already have affiliates lined up to come in and join OnPassive and get in one of these membership areas. So in 120 to 150 days, we will have 10,000 people coming in as affiliates into our group. The person that shared this video with you, they are in our group. They are on our team. So you will get a benefit from that. So as we look forward, building this matrix out, 80,000 people or so in the total matrix, not a big deal. Marty, Dan, and I have done that. We've done that before. We know how to bring in leads. And of course, with what Ash is doing for us, it's just a no-brainer. So as we look at OnPassive, there are 2 ways to get into OnPassive. One is to wait for the launch, which is going to happen very quickly, or you can come in at the early bird position, which is the GoFounder position, a founding member of OnPassive. That's a $97 position. I highly recommend it. The reason I recommend it is because it locks you into the matrix, not only Ash, the overall matrix, but in our team and in our matrix. I can tell you our GoFounders that are on our team, you're going to do very, very well in a very short period of time because of how well our team is growing. We're growing leaps and bounds. The other way you can come into OnPassive is wait until the launch and then come in at one of the membership levels. Whichever way you do it, it's fine. It will work for you either way. Our affiliates are going to do absolutely fantastic because, like I said, the first 120 to 150 days, we will bring in 10,000 affiliates. But I highly recommend the founding position. It will lock your position in. The $97, that's what it does. It locks your position in. And then as OnPassive rolls out, you have to come in at one of the membership levels, whether it's the 25 or the 500. So moving forward, I think OnPassive, I know OnPassive is going to do things in the industry that have never been done before. The individual that shared this video with you, get back with them, give them a little input. If you want more information, they will give it to you. There will be a button down below where you can go over if you're ready to join as a GoFounder and join. But I think you're absolutely going to love what Ash and his team has done. You're going to love what this team is doing, myself, Marty DeGarmo, Dan, and the individual that showed this video to you. This is a big deal. This will affect your bottom line in ways you didn't think were possible. Go ahead and study the compensation chart. If you need more information, just ask the individual that shared this video with you, and they'll get you more information. This is a big deal. It is unique. It is special. And what it's going to do for people, because this was made for us, it's going to change lives. And from there, yeah, we're just absolutely going to see you at the top. Take care and have a great week. Bye.
Okay, so we're back, and like I said, it's amazing. And as the more videos you watch, the more webinars you watch, if you watch any of the interviews or listen to any of the interviews and the talks, you'll start to kind of dive into the mind of Ash. He appears to be a really down-to-earth type of person who's got tired of the same experiences that we've had building our businesses, and has now created a true done, and I don't like using the term done for you, but a true done for you system, whereas you don't have to do anything. However, you can do things to move you along much faster. But in the event that you don't, and you just let it organically build as the system is set up, it can do that without you having to do, A through Z. And that's, I think that's pretty amazing. So anything that you do is kind of the cherry on top. It's all extra. So right below this video, go ahead and click the link. It'll be a link. You can watch another webinar, a little more that may be a little bit more extensive to give you more of an idea of what's going on, but you pretty much have the information at hand. Right now, it's time to take action before they pull the plug. Now, in another video, I said that I remember reading that it was going to be upwards of like, $900 or something coming in later. Then I just recently read something that they said it's not guaranteed that they're even going to allow the GoFounder coming in as a GoFounder that you can purchase later. So when they cut it off, it might be that's it. The next time you're able to come in, it will be as a customer. And this position that you have that you're able to get right now may not even be there. So with that, would urge me to just get involved ASAP. Think about it. If you're paying $97 to be a GoFounder now, and as a customer, you can come in at $25 and then let the system build you up and move you into all of the other levels. If you don't want to come into the levels, if you don't want to pay the $125 or the $250 or the $500, come in at $25 and let the system do it. I think a lot of people are going to come in at $25 just to see how the system operates. And then they might, go ahead and pay to upgrade. I don't know how that part operates yet. In another video, I'll probably have already figured that out, and then I'll, inform you guys about that. But get in for $97 now, and then go in at $25 later. So, I think it would just suck if you just missed the opportunity to come in and lock your position in as a founding member. That's all I'm saying. So I'm putting out these videos right now, and the content out right now, just to try to encourage those that are interested to sign up as a GoFounder or a GoFounding member. How would you say that? GoFounding member, GoFounder member. Go find your way to get what you need to get and get your ass in. So with that, my name is Shannon, and hopefully I'll see you on the inside. And that's my hustle for the day.